Isn't that like a governor guy that you're always taking photos with? Who is that fella?
I'm not sure.
Hey, it's one of your. I don't know.
If you pointed it out, I'd let you know. I'd be like, that's so and so from such and such place.
It's the guy that I see.
I do a lot of work for people that work at Walmart and Amazon drivers. But definitely, if you're watching my stuff online, you may see this on there. This is Seth. See this one right here? We're on right now. Yeah, exactly. I know. We're just doing that. I was getting set up, and I'm like, oh, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and hit record.
This guy,
who is that guy? He's tagged.
Who?
Did I not tag him? Didn't I tag him?
I see him oh, okay, that one you did. Which, isn't he like, who is that? Isn't he like a governor or something? I don't know.
You know,
he's always wearing suits. And
right now, his title is counterterrorism advisor.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, so we like that kind of stuff. No, you're good. We can edit this out.
Yeah.
Do I ever edit anything out?
Rarely.
No, I Dr. Phil it. Like we'll be right back. Yeah, I try to do that. But it's the Adam Ray of Dr. Phil.
Put a little quack noise over it or something. You know?
Ooh. I need to learn how to edit.
Yeah.
That's one thing. I use all of YouTube Studio to edit.
I'm holding you up.
You're not holding me up from anything. We don't even know what we're going to shoot this about.
We don't even know where we are.
I did have a question. I have a legitimate question.
Okay.
This is not my microphone. So I thought I had a microphone. I do have a microphone. It's right here. So what's the last thing you want to see after someone comes up? Because we already had a discussion earlier about buying. So someone comes up, they pick out their gun, they go to do their paperwork. What would be the absolute next wrong thing to do? What would make you just pucker up and be like, oh, you know, the bells and whistles are telling me I can't go through with this?
Okay. Well, I'm not going to give away all the trade secrets.
Well, I want to give the criminals out there tips on how you.
But
I will edit that out.
Good example.
I'm not editing it.
If you're looking at a firearm, you tell me you want to buy it, you start filling out paperwork, but you're on the phone and you won't get off the phone. To me, that's kind of a red flag. We're probably not going to be able to do business.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Because you want to really do it because they want to do everything not face to face. Is that the sense that you get?
Right.
Yeah, that's kind of shady.
If your phone call is more important than filling out a federal form, that's a red flag to me.
Would you volunteer at that point just to say, hey, let me take it over to the closest dealer to you and you can do your paperwork? You know, or kind of let them have it on their books.
No, we're either you want to make this purchase or you don't. And if your phone call is more important, chances are we're not going to be able to complete that transaction. Some of the things, like if I see somebody else hand you a wad of cash right before you ask to start filling out paperwork, we're probably not going to end up doing business, not doing a transaction.
These are tips for the criminals, really.
Yeah.
So we should give them some more. Okay, so here's another one that we were discussing earlier on the buying side. When someone is selling you a firearm as an FFL, what is something that definitely throws a flag up?
All right, so somebody approaches me, wants to sell a firearm to me as an FFL. We're obviously going to negotiate on price, right? Because I've got a profit margin to protect.
And you can already buy a wholesale, so
correct. if you tell me how much you want for it and I give you a counter offer and you say, well, hey, let me check with so-and-so and see if they'll accept that, that alerts me that that's not your gun to sell, and we're probably not going to do business.
Yeah, that seems like a red flag to me.
Yeah. Also, if you're trying to sell me a gun and, again, you won't get off the phone with somebody else, we're probably not going to end up doing business.
Yeah.
Like I said, that's not all of the red flags I look for. I don't want to give away all the trade secrets, but those are just some of the big ones that
there are some that are extremely nuanced that you can pick up on and smell and sense from a mile away that we will never give you. But believe me, we know what you're up to if you're up to no good.
Absolutely.
I mean, I hate to say that, but I mean, the place to be, doing some of your business that's a little shady is not under the light of the gun show. Definitely not. We've been under the spotlight for too long, and we know we don't play in the gray area. It's black and white. We follow the rules. We hate the rules so bad because we follow them and know them. That's why we know them and hate them, but we follow them because we fear them, you know. Criminals do not. They never will. They never will care. But the thing is that some people who have been in and around the environment, we can smell you a mile away.
Absolutely.
I hate to go down that route.
I know
it's so true.
It's an old school thing because the program's been around forever, but it's true. Don't lie for the other guy.
Oh, man.
I'm sure you've seen those posters and things around, but it's the truth. Don't lie for the other guy. You're risking too much.
Nothing's worth it. But you know what? If you need free room and board that bad, I bet they give you free cab service too.
Yeah, we can arrange that for sure.
Yep. So we don't want to set up the appointment, but we definitely want to make things more clear. What a great episode of whatever the heck this was. Yeah. Nice. All right. It's me and Seth. This is Lucky Man Reloads, and I'll figure out who I am someday. Oh, I didn't pause it.